Hey, what's up all my Virgos? You have reached my channel, Royal Revelations, and I am BeeJayRoyal. All right, you guys, so I'm so excited. I'm back. Bring you guys another reading, okay? So this is going to be a general timeless reading, okay? So first, we just going to tap into some general energy. I'm going to use the Egyptian Tarot deck, which is all major arcana. Any cards that I use are listed in the description box below. If you want a personal reading, that's in the description box below. I tell everybody tarot card readings, I like advice. You either take it or you leave it, okay? So let's see, we'll start this out. Let's see, please let me know, you guys, in the comment section below, and continue to let me know what types of readings you guys would like to see from me, okay? I'm gonna start posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My baby back in school starting Monday. Woo! Okay, shout out to all the parents who did virtual school for their child. Okay, we should have got a whole bunch of checks. We should have been on payroll, okay? I'm just saying. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to pull about 3 cards. The Tower tried to come back, but it jumped back in. But you have the Lovers card. Okay, so Gemini energy. We're going to try to get 3 of these things. All right, you have the Devil, Capricorn energy. All right. All right, then you have the Death card, the Hangman, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom. All right. All right. So I get a sense that somebody may be trying, they may have had to make a decision recently. It could be in regards to love, but it also could be in regards to some type of addiction or some type of habit. Whether this could be smoking, this could be gambling, this could be sex, this could be anything that you could overindulge in. I feel like you guys have made a lot of changes, but I do feel like some of you guys feel like you're stuck. But I feel like some of you guys feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, like you're on the grind and everything, but just like you feel stuck. But I feel like you're not stuck with the wheel here at the bottom as the overall energy. I don't feel like you're stuck. I feel like it's just like maybe mental with the Hangman here. I feel like for the past year, you've been going through like a certain transformation. I feel like Scorpio season, like this fall through the winter, will be a good season for you. I feel like you'll start seeing the fruits of your labor. So we're going to pull a couple of these cards from the Brow Talej deck. I still don't know if I'm saying this shit right, but whatever. Sounds right. It's how it's spelled, okay? So we're going to get a couple of these cards. But I feel like just like a spirit is saying, you guys, you're doing a good job. You just have to hang in there. I feel like sometimes when you guys get stagnant, you get bored, and that's when you overindulge, or that's when you start, you're not as focused. What's the Lovers? Okay, you have Mission of the Soul. Okay. So the choices that you guys had to make, it was part of your life path, your life purpose. Okay, you have Danger and God. So for some reason, I feel like somebody's health was in danger, or somebody around you, or maybe a certain habit was putting somebody in danger, or a certain way of living, and that's why these choices came up the way they did. I feel like somebody is really tapping into their faith, tapping into their spirituality, like believing in God. So I feel like somebody feel like the walls are closing in on you. What's the Devil energy? Containing, preserving. Okay, so I feel like somebody is making excuses for themselves, or making excuses for somebody else coming out. Yeah, in time. I feel like somebody is getting impatient. Like, I'm doing the work, but I'm not seeing the results or something. But everything takes time. Death energy. Tell me about the Death energy. All right. So you have joy and forgetting. joy and forgetting. So I feel like they want you, and woman feminine, so I feel like they want you to kind of tap into an energy of being happy about your blessings, being happy about what you have, about how far you came, the changes that you have made. I feel like, I know it says forgetting, but I also feel like it wants you to forgive yourself for anything that you have done in the past so far, and forgetting about how life used to be. So if you're emerging, if you're changing, like if you used to smoke and now you're trying, I feel like sometimes you be like, man, I wish I was still smoking, or, you know, just anything in that context. But they want you guys to forget about that, move forward. The Hangman. I feel like it's some of you guys' environment, some of you guys' friends. Maybe you guys had to cut some friends off. The Hangman, big. Okay, give me one more for Hangman. Praying and opening. Yeah, so yeah, I do feel like you guys just have to stay positive, especially those of you who are focusing on your spirituality right now. They want you to stay positive because you are making big changes, but they don't want you to sway away from the path that you're on. I feel like maybe some of you guys have been reading more, or you're picking up a book, or you're picking up something, you're trying to do more research on something. But I feel like they say, like, basically too, you need to take your time and understand that timing is everything. Divine timing. Do you believe in divine timing? All right, so let's get the tarot out. I'm going to use Life is Like a Board Game Tarot. Again, any cards that I use are listed in the description box below. So exciting, you guys. So excited to see my Virgos. All right, so let's tap into the Lovers, Mission of the Soul energy. What was this about? Judgment. I feel like you guys got a wake-up call. But it was like that wake-up call before it get too late, though. Like, the Judgment is not in reverse. So, here's this Devil energy again. Leave it all behind place. Like, somebody literally had a wake-up call. Whatever their addictions were. But I feel like this was meant for you to be on this path. What's danger? And the Lovers, what's danger? The Five of Swords. I feel like this could have been depression too. Like something is mental too. The Hermit. Yeah, that's your energy. So I feel like you guys may have been making excuses for yourself or making excuses for somebody else. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. I feel like sometimes you guys can worry over things that don't need to be worried, that you don't need to worry about. What's God and the Lovers? The Magician is in reverse. The Nine of Cups is here, and then the Page of Swords is here. Off gate, I get this energy of maybe you thought somebody was a certain type of person, and you found out that they were manipulating a situation, or they were manipulating you. I feel like God put this in front of you for a reason. Like, I feel like you were asking, maybe you were praying. Again, that's at the end. But I feel like you may, since somebody's like really getting into God, maybe you were manifesting. You were trying to pray. So I really get a sense that maybe somebody, as they're trying to manifest this, I just get a sense that it may have come in a way that you didn't quite think it would come. Or I feel like some of you guys are not believing in God or believing in higher being. Like your spirituality, you're questioning your spirituality here with the Magician in reverse. Almost like you feel like God does not work, or prayer does not work or something. Like because something happened or somebody exposed themselves to you. What's the Judgment? The World. What I say, it's a completion. You're moving on. The Devil is the Page of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Page of Wands in reverse. This could have something to do. So I feel like breaking generational curses too here with the World here as a cycle. And the Devil here with all of this kids energy. Somebody might have multiple kids. Or before you have children, you need to kind of tap into breaking certain emotional boundaries and ties or something, some childhood pain that you may have had on your own. What's the Five of Swords? The Knight of Wands in reverse, especially during about sex. What's the Hermit? I feel like you guys is at it. Some of you guys might just be in a position where it's like some of you guys are having emotionless sex. What's the Hermit? Or somebody might have stepped out and had sex with somebody else and created a child. So the Hermit, the Ace of Cups is in reverse, overflowing emotions play. So I feel like as true Hermit style, you guys may have like had setbacks emotionally. Again, I'm concerned about somebody's mental health here with the Six of Cups here and the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's Five of Cups in reverse energy. So that it kind of bothers me. What's the Magician? The Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody uses their powers to kind of, somebody is manipulating somebody with sex. Or to get what they want, they're using sex for it. Or to get somebody on their side with the Ten of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, and then the Justice card is here. So I feel like somebody may have been trying to manifest something like, hey, I want to be single. Or I feel like maybe somebody has been not wanting to make a certain decision when it comes to love or life in general. And I feel like the universe may have pushed them into making that decision, okay? So, which is why the Justice is here. Either the universe did some things or made some things happen to where they just kind of wanted you to go a certain path, and it's like it was a no biggie after that. Like, oh, I need to go down this path because this happened. Like, and I really don't think you realize that it was a blessing in disguise for it to happen this way. All right, what's the Devil in containing, preserving? The Star is in reverse, and the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like somebody knows they need to leave certain things alone, know they need to move forward from certain habits or from a certain lifestyle. But I feel like somebody with this Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody is really not with that. Like emotionally, I feel like maybe somebody does things to heal themselves emotionally, but that does not work. So I feel like somebody might be self-medicating, thinking that it would take away from the pain or something that they feel, but that's not the way to go about it with the Chariot here. So coming out, you have the Three of Pentacles, Collaboration Avenue, the Death card here, and then the Eight of Wands, Quick Communications Garden. But at the bottom, you have the Five of Cups, which is, again, what concerns me. Your mental health is what kind of concerns me more than anything. Because sometimes we're trying to self-medicate or do certain things or drink, and it's really not helping the situation out. What's the Star card in reverse? Four of Wands. So I do see somebody going to rehab. Or I do see somebody having to move, or somebody moving into a new location. I feel like somebody's better off. And remember I said somebody's environment earlier. Somebody, it's like their friends, or somebody needs to move in order to kind of get away from certain things. What's the Chariot? The Tower, conflict, gardens. Yes, I feel like it's a matter of time. Like you need to kind of like make life changes, because it's only a matter of time before things start going haywire. Like this is your warning with the Judgment card, or you've had warnings before. So like I said, the Judgment is not in reverse yet, but I feel like if you guys don't take heed to certain warnings, then you will. I feel like you guys have had warning at the warning at the warning. What's the Three of Pentacles? You have the Moon here and the Two of Cups. This is for coming out. I feel like some of you guys had, I feel like some people may be ashamed of something that they're going through. And I feel like maybe some of you guys may have actually cut your friends off or cut people off. You're not really talking to people. Like you kind of went into hermit mode. because it's kind of like you don't want people to know what you're going through. And it does not have to be drugs. It does not have to be stuff like that. It could literally be financial issues. It could be anything, you know, that you're going through. It could be a relationship issue. It could be anything. So, but I feel like you guys normally, you may have friends, but you're kind of like retreating from something because you don't want people to kind of know, or you don't want a sob story. You don't want people to feel sorry for you. What's the Death card? You kind of want, I feel like you want things to change before you move forward with the Fool in reverse. Like you kind of like want, like it's almost like you want this instant thing to happen. But remember when I said, do you believe in divine timing? What's this 8 of Wands? The 3 of Wands in reverse, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So this is giving me 5 of Wands energy, so that's still conflict. So you guys might get some backlash or some communication about something that happened in the past because of this 3 of Wands being in reverse. Or it may be some past actions that come back around to kind of bite you in the ass. It took a while, but it's here. Or this might be something that you need to confront. Or maybe you've been you've been leaving this alone for a while, and now it's time for you to confront it. What's Joy in the Death card? The 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you, again, letting go of certain things. You guys are hung up on either a certain mindset or a certain way of going about things, and it's really not doing you any justice. What about forgetting? It's too many. Okay, the Knight of Cups came out in reverse. And then the 3 of Cups came out in reverse. And then the 6 of Cups is here on the bottom. So I feel like somebody is really, like, I feel like somebody needs to change about a relationship, or somebody that did you wrong, or a friendship that went sour. I feel like all of this is happening for a reason. Divine timing. What's the 10 of Wands? The Knight of Swords. So I feel like so I feel like, again, somebody is missing a certain lifestyle or partying, and you guys don't realize, like, maybe you're getting older or you're changing. I feel like you're not a spring chicken anymore for some of you guys. With this Knight of Cups is in reverse, like a midlife crisis. What's the Hangman? The Page of Swords here. Somebody is really trying to not grow up with the Knight of Swords here and the Page of Swords and the Hangman. What's the Knight of Cups here in reverse? I feel like sometimes, I feel like sometimes we may run away from certain things. But I feel like lately you guys have been forced to kind of deal with some truths. With the Queen of Swords here in reverse, it may have been coming from somebody, or you might have, again, discovered the truth about somebody. And I feel like you can't really believe your eyes or how this person has come at you or something like that. What's this 3 of Cups in reverse? I feel like and now all of a sudden, like, everything seems like it's changing. Like you're trying to reposition your life. So with the 3 of Cups here, the Ace of Pentacles came out, and the High Priestess is in reverse, and the Justice card. So I feel like right when somebody could have been, like, this could be for some people, somebody got back into a relationship, and as soon as it started, like, it was some more secrets that came out, so it kind of dampened your relationship even more. This could even be, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be like a platonic relationship. I do get some friendships ending here, but it was all for divine timing with the Justice card. The Justice is like the universe interferes, like he policing us up, right? So it's like we do some shit, the universe is like we doing some shit wrong or something. Sometimes it doesn't have to be you. It could have been somebody else doing something, and you realize, oh man, this is, this person is somebody totally different. So the universe has a funny way of coming back and kind of like revealing the truth. And you might not have got it when you wanted it, but you got it. Okay, and it was probably like that on purpose, so you wouldn't have reacted a certain way or done things a certain way. But for the Hangman and Big, we have the Queen of Swords that came out in reverse, and the Lovers here. I'm telling you, somebody had to make a decision. 7 of Cups is here. Confusing illusions place. Somebody's not really being honest, or somebody was real cruel. Somebody just cut somebody off, and they didn't have a choice but to move forward from this person. What's Praying? 6 of Wands is in reverse. Maybe this is why somebody's feeling defeated. Like somebody's like, I don't want you. 6 of Wands is in reverse, but the 10 of Cups is here. Happily fulfilled place. That's what I'm saying. This is a blessing in disguise. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Temperance energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody is no longer patient. I feel like this was a big deal. This was a big change in your life. And this is one of the reasons why you feel hung up. Because like everything else might have been, you might have been fixing things. And then this relationship didn't work. Or this friendship didn't work. This job didn't work. And now you feel defeated. What's the Lovers? The King of Wands, and then the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody might have literally got chosen over somebody else. Like, this person does more for me, or you know, this person could have lied about leaving. Like, they try to say, oh, it's just me, it's, you know, it's not you, but in all reality they had somebody else on the side. That's mean. Okay, what's the Six of Wands in reverse? Okay, you have the Nine of Wands here and the Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like somebody has not come to terms with something. That's why I said somebody may have, the universe forced you to make a certain decision, because I feel like you knew that this situation wasn't right from jump. What's the Ten of Cups? The Six of Cups. And then the Six of Pentacles. The universe has something better for you. I feel like some of you guys might find better comfort in your past, or going back to your past, or there's something about your past. It was more giving, or you were more giving, but I feel like you put yourself, or somebody put themselves in a certain position. But with these sixes, I feel like you're definitely going to get something, get your happiness. It's just contingent upon you and your mental state and what you're trying to do to move forward. Okay, so let's clear this energy. And let's get you guys an oracle card before we close this thing out, okay? Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. For my Virgos. Okay, so y'all would get two, huh? So you have fire at the bottom, and let's see what's this. Smoke and prayers, again, prayers. And then you have aura, observation, okay? So let's see what these mean. So smoke, it says, whether you have given your prayers up to God, the goddess, great spirit, or to whomever aligns with your beliefs, be assured your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Still, you are required to have patience, okay? It may seem as though you have been waiting an age to receive the results you have asked for, but you must allow everything to unfold naturally, like smoke rising from a fire pit. To bring it all about, things invisible to you must take place in the background. So even though you may be impatient to see the results, have faith and trust that everything is in divine order. Positive anticipation is appropriate because you will receive what you are hoping for, or something even better. Prayers will help with this situation. You have been asked for, what you have asked for will come about, and soon. Asking it is given. Be patient. Daily prayers will enhance your connection with the divine. Keep a prayer list for those in need of help and healing, okay? I'm telling you, that's basically what I said, okay? But we're going to go to the next one. Don't say I told you so. All right, or wake up to what is really going on around you. Take a good long look at yourself and at others, for all is not what you have painted in your mind. Mental health. There are underlying reasons for certain people in your life acting as though they have your best interests at heart, although they are actually not always sweetness and light. This wake-up call serves you well and asks you to look at the areas of your life where you could improve things. Remember, I said it's a wake-up call. Deepen investigation into situations you have previously skimmed over. Become the observer, watch and learn. Notice every detail in a person's mannerisms and energy, and soon you will be able to determine the bigger picture in all what you witness. Observe well, and the subtle truth will be imminent clearly for you to determine. Always ask the question, is this for my highest good? You will witness something important. Become more aware of the signs and symbols that spirit brings you. Try to see the good in others. You have a gift for sensing and seeing auras, okay? So when somebody shows you who they are, you gotta believe it, okay? And just understand that everything is happening for a reason and in this order for a reason. All right, y'all, all my Virgos. See, that was a good reading. I told you it all came back full circle because I told y'all to be patient and divine timing. You are doing a good job if nobody has told you that already, okay? It's just that you have to keep pushing forward. Don't be stagnant. Don't get stagnant because one area of your life isn't working out, or don't backtrack, okay? All right, you guys, so y'all know what to do. Holla at a player when you see me in the street, pimp. Bye.